What is going on? Welcome to another video. This is Average Joe Chess, where we play a game every single day on the road to 2000, trying to document the journey and get better each game. Getting better each game is what we have not been doing. I'm on a bit of a losing streak, just not playing very well. Gotta lock back in and play better. Eager to get back on here, so let's get it started. Okay, here we go. I was going to say no better way to get it started again than with the black pieces, but we're seeing d4. Probably see the knight right here. But we're going to get into our usual Caro-Kann setup. See if we can't turn it around. Pin the knight. Opponent's position is similar. No, never mind. I was going to say it's similar to a Jobava, but that move lets me know that it's not. Bishop to d3. I think that's actually theory against the Caro-Kann. I'm gonna put my knight here because if he takes, this knight is still pinned. I think he realized that. Let's back up. Now I have a pretty annoying knight. Push that pawn again. See if I could develop this bishop with tempo. If the knight hops out, I will take the bishop. So the right clicking does not clear it. Hop the knight there. If this knight comes, I will take, and this knight's forced to move, then we'll get the bishops off of the board. There they go. Queen out, just to provoke this. Maybe rook over. But all I really want to do is get my bishop onto e7 and then get castled. Opponent takes back the pawn. It also defends that. So let's get our bishop out. Almost thought I hung another pawn right there, but the bishop does. Actually, I did hang it because he can just take it with the pawn first. Castle first because he's threatening that. Maybe this bishop's going to come over and then I'll lose the rook. That is what will happen. Not playing well at all. I've weakened all the dark squares around my king. Thankfully, I still have this bishop. Knight's gonna go right here. He's threatening checkmate. If the knight does go there, then I'm forced to just push the pawn. All right, down 3 points. I gotta collect what I can. He can take right here. Bring the rook over. And if I could get this pawn off of the board, a nice diagonal opens up. But then got plenty of time. Gotta kind of sit and think here for a second. Actually, I'll hit the knight first. Make it move again. If it goes here, I have to move my queen. Make sure I am still recording. Opponent was going for the checkmate. Gotta block it. Also kicks the knight. And then if he comes back here, probably kick the knight again. My rook is defended, so and then I think I need to get my king up. Ooh. Drop the queen all the way back, make sure I'm still defending this knight. I am now hitting this pawn. But he could take this knight. If he takes, I could have taken the pawn because the knight was blocking the communication with the rook. What I was trying to show was if he takes here and I take the rook, he takes my rook. So he would have actually been up a piece right there. That is a fork by my opponent. He's getting more pieces off the board, won another pawn. I guess thankfully I could say that it allowed my king to move up, which is something that I wanted to do. Gotta try and keep pieces on the board here and make the game as complex as possible. He still does has, why can I not say that? He still has 6 minutes. So not expecting to really flag, but if I could keep complicating the position even better, try and move quick. I am on the same line as my king, but he can't pin me quite yet. That might be what he tries to do. I've got really no way into his position right now, though. I could reroute the knight here to here. That pins my knight. I'll just go right back. Trying to play my moves as quick as I can, just obviously don't want to blunder. Could push here, hit the queen, but then queen could go right there. But I might just be provoking him to get his queen more active. And right now his queen's not been active, so not really interested in that. Probably try and get my queen here just so I can start moving my. I walked right into a fork. There goes another piece. Now I don't think there's any way of flagging. Just not playing great chess. It's checkmate. Oh my goodness. Sorry that you guys are having to witness this. Calls it a blunder, but what I was hoping for was that. But even that wouldn't have worked, so it wasn't really a tactic. Really, they wanted me to come back to defend the pawn. Castle was a blunder. I missed a fork. Not a real fork though, because his pieces were okay. That's good compensation there for the knight, so he would have been fine with that. Unfortunate. Another loss here. Can't seem to get it right. Again, trying not to have my confidence shook. We are sitting now at 1453, so definitely dropping. Need to play better, need to lock back in. We'll try and do that in the next video. So until then, I will see you then.